Today's horoscope, Aquarius, April 27, 2024. Before leaving your career sector and 2 days after returning as a full moon, the moon is spending its final hours at a friendly aspect to Mars and Neptune in your income sector. What makes the timing significant is that Mars and Neptune, the planets of passion and dreams, are just 2 days away from their last alignment here in our lifetime, with a drive to fight for what you deserve, able to hitch a ride on the professional momentum the moon has helped to create. When you are not sure what you feel, it's best to hold your tongue. Most people are afraid of awkward silences, and you feel especially uncomfortable during a pregnant silence. Having a regimen that carries you through your day with grace is a lovely way to avoid finding yourself in these sticky situations. Keep your mind on what you need to do for your health, such as eating fresh meals and getting enough exercise, and you will be much less likely to misspeak. Give yourself plenty of time to explore your thoughts on this day. This vibration brings out the contemplative and reflective part of you, making it an opportune time to reconnect with your goals and dreams. Sit down with pen and paper and work on these objectives in your life. Just be sure to include the people and commitments you have in your personal life as well as in your professional life. Work toward greater balance in your life by planning as much as you are able to. The moon is not only still in your career sector after yesterday's full moon, but this is starting to have a positive impact on the income front and vice versa. The moon's friendly aspect to Saturn in your income sector today is not only making this a positive day on both fronts, but this is a chance to anchor the professional momentum this is creating with his sense of resolve on the income front. With Mars leaving your income sector next week, this is a chance for his drive to fight for what you deserve to piggyback off what the moon is helping to trigger professionally. With Venus in the final days of her mission to give your heart and your relationships a voice and Mars returning to your communication sector next week to begin his first war on communication barriers in 2 years, as Mercury reaches his last full day in retrograde motion here, there is a chance to pause. Due to turn direct tomorrow and in time to get the most out of Venus' final days here, Mercury is making today all about giving the past and unsaid words a voice. Mercury retrograde has sounded the gong to announce the end of its phase as of today. Your routine and lifestyle will pick up the pace, with your mind drumming up brilliant and bold ideas. This newfound energy could propel you to plan short-distance travel with a lover or even to just step out more and socialize on the town. Your communicative powers will also be especially strong at this time, so if you'd like to pitch plans or visions to your sweetheart, they may be more perceptive and open now. Conversation will be a love language in the weeks ahead. Mercury remains in Aries until May 15th. Has your communication been off this month? Thanks to Mercury retrograde, you may have struggled to get your point across at work. You might have experienced writer's block, or even stage fright that could have derailed any public speaking opportunities. Talking to coworkers might have been its own challenge. Luckily, there should be a notable change in your communication since Mercury will station direct in Aries today. Once direct, the post-shadow period will help you get back into the swing of things. It should be much easier to get your point across throughout this period.